Because last night, I had my last meal at like 5 and drank the last bit of water. I was supposed to drink it like 4, I think. But when I got home from the Y, I was like at 157 last night. And like, this morning, I just left the house at 153. So I lost like 4 pounds just overnight because my body's in that fat burn, like just like it was crazy. Like it knew what it was doing. It's time to dry out. It just was like, I don't even 153.
And I think like when he told you to get those, because you didn't have any salt, so the only salt that you had was that from those, what's it called?
Rice cakes.
Yeah, I think that's, yes.
I brought some of them with me.
Something about that, to me, got something to do with it.
Well, I hadn't even ate one yet. I didn't eat.
I mean, well,
it
must have something, when I say something to do with it, like knowing that you was going to lose all that.
Oh, yeah, that water. And I did. And I'm like real tight. Alright. So you be back about 2:30?
Yeah, I'm going to see if I'm going to get my hair done and go get a shirt.
Better with my glasses on, because, like sunken face. Let's go, Kendall. It's time. It's time. That's what these last 4 or 5 months been for. Yes, sir. Oh, that sacrificing from everybody. My wife, my kids, my friends, all my family. Especially my wife. She put up with it. Yeah. You don't have to, like...
No.
Yeah.
No.
No what?
Everything
I mean, you deserve your flowers. Yeah, you deserve flowers.
But then we can't make a U-turn right here.
You can't. Well, you could just drop me off right here. You can keep going straight. I'll just walk. But you could turn up there. You can't. Yeah. Then once you. Yeah. But you could turn. Baby, this is a walkway. Oh. It's not a driveway.
Why the truck?
Because
there?
they're working.
Okay, then you just get out right here, Kendall. It's not gonna kill you.
No, I know you could have just kept it going straight out.
That's
you can't.
fine.
You on the
but
walkway.
It's okay.
Jesus. So it's the day. Oh, sorry. Is that good? You don't see you. Today is Thursday, March 3rd, the day of the show. Arnold Amateur. And my wife is driving me. I wish I could do a show every day if she could drive. But, yep, we're headed down there to register. She just gonna drop me off. I'm just gonna register, check in, and then sit around for 6 hours, looks like. 6 or 7 hours. But I feel good. I look good. My brother just texted me and said, they say the worse you look, or the worse you feel, the better you look. So I'm looking pretty good. Feeling drained. Looking like a little kid. But I'm ready. I'm ready to win it. You know that, right? And thanks to her, I had to. She don't get no credit. I had to give her all the credit because I wouldn't even be here without her. If it weren't for her.
Did you take your Clear Mood supplement?
Yeah, I'll pop all of that. Yeah, I wouldn't be here without her. Honestly, she even like sacrificed herself to make sure I can compete. Like she kind of.
she kind of
stepped back and like gave me the reins to just go ahead and do whatever, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate it too. Baby. Thank you. I couldn't have did this without you.
No, you couldn't. No.
I know.
No.
Hold on now. See?
No, you just couldn't have. I'm just saying you can't. I was just saying that to say that anytime somebody is pursuing their dream, nobody does it alone.
Yeah, that's true, but this ain't my dream. I'm not pursuing
Well,
a dream.
you're pursuing something. You know, nobody does it alone. There's a lot of people that, you know, that you rely on. Your coach, your family.
Oh yeah, I
know everything. So nobody does anything by themselves.
Oh yeah. Even my kids. I even told them last night, like, I appreciate y'all, like, you know, me being gone in the morning, being gone at night, coming back, barely seeing y'all, spending time with y'all and stuff. But you know, I appreciate it. And me being like kind of short and jumpy and on the edge and just yelling, stuff like that. You know, because I'm not, probably because of my mood, because of.
You need a hamburger?
Yeah, I need a hamburger or a piece of pizza. Yeah, I need a hamburger.
Yeah.
Or some pizza.
Some bread, I think.
Some bread. Some butter. Some salt. Some seasoning. Like some taste. Like something besides honey and lemon pepper salt. Lemon pepper. Yeah, I need some.
Well, what is going to be the plan after this? Like.
Well, today, because I still have to compete on Saturday, I can't really do too much. I can't do too much today.
Are you looking forward to eating? Because I'm sure that probably you might have got used to it by now.
Am I looking forward to eating
regular or just?
Yeah. I mean, at times. Right now, I'm not thinking about it, but yeah. On Friday, I'll definitely be or Saturday, I'll definitely be thinking about it after that show. But yeah, it is overrated, but I miss it. I still miss it.
Eating is overrated?
Eating pizza, hamburgers, chicken wings, all that stuff. Eating, I don't want to say wrong, but eating, as we were brought up to eat. Yeah, it is overrated.
So so you want to go back to that?
My plan is to continue eating how I've been eating, but I can use butter, or I can use oil, or I can use salt, or some kind of seasoning with, you know,
so what is that, like the beef, the chicken?
Yeah, the flank steak,
turkey.
Chicken. Just, and all of that stuff is good. You just gotta, it's just bland when it don't got no salt or no seasoning on it. It's just eating it. So yeah, but if you fix it up, like, you know, put the asparagus in vegetable oil with.
Oh, you want to go back to eating asparagus?
Yeah, I mean, asparagus is good. You just have to cook it right. With anything, if it has seasoning and taste. When you go to restaurants, don't you order? What, you don't order asparagus?
Yeah.
Oh, I always order asparagus. When I go to SC,
like a fancy restaurant or something like that. Like,
asparagus is fancy.
When it comes to eating with like steak and stuff, yeah, I do think it's kind of goes with like a beef meal, but that's it. And mashed potatoes.
Yeah, mashed potatoes with butter and some salt or gravy.
So what is your first meal? Like, what are you looking forward to?
Whatever they have in the convention center right after the show is over. Yeah, I'm gonna have to just grab something. I might not have a full meal, but if there's a restaurant if there's something in the convention center after the show is over and it's open, and I happen to walk past it, I will get it. Unless we all have, our family has a plan. Unless we plan on like doing something.
We talked about going to
it don't even matter. Actually, I could have fixed a hamburger for real and brought it with me.
Brought it with you?
Yeah, but then
can you eat it on Saturday? What if we get you like a sandwich That you like something that you can eat after you might, but I don't want you back there getting sick either. And then like when you win, you're gonna be so excited. You ain't gonna be thinking about the food at that moment, you know, because you be taking pictures and you know,
I won't be thinking, but I will be thinking. Yeah, I will. As soon as I win and it's over, I will be thinking about like, okay, hold on, let me grab something real quick, and I'll be right there.
Yeah, then your stomach will start bloating.
Yeah, and that's cool. That'll let me know, like, see, you know, even because if I ate that food and nothing happened and it was like savory and I didn't feel stuff or
It
didn't
shouldn't
feel
be that good. Well, you ate them chicken wings when we went to that.
Oh yeah,
that was nasty too.
it was nasty. All of it was kind of like it just
wasn't good.
Yeah, it just wasn't good. And I don't know if it was that or if it was overrated. Because,
yeah, especially in
here. Yeah, because I can eat what I mean right now: flank steak, egg whites, asparagus, Brussels sprouts, chicken breast,
I was thinking like
turkey.
A good steak.
I can eat that
all day long,
and my stomach will never hurt, never be upset, never.
Good steak with some fat on it.
That might be good. But some flank steak cooked right with some seasoning and beat up, you know, like just yeah. But today is just tuna and water, rice cakes, almonds, banana pepper rings. What else I got in there? I do got 6 ounces of ground turkey. Some oatmeal. I think I got like 3 things back in there. And water. And that's it. That's what today is.
So he got
and
it
tomorrow.
Specific to what you gotta eat.
Yeah.
By the hour.
By the hour, by the time, So I was supposed to eat at 8, then 8:30. And then I think at 10:30. Which is, I can't wait to eat that. That's that ground turkey at 10:30. And usually I'll be full. Then I'm gonna take a nap somewhere in the convention center. I'll find somewhere. Unless you're back, and then I can come out here.
Yeah, no, just that way you ain't gotta be. Because who knows, you might meet some friends, and you probably just need to be somewhere, you know, so that you can be ready. You don't need to be running around nowhere. I'll be back up there about 2 or 3.
Yeah, I remember this face when I used to wrestle. Like,
hello?
These bags right here. Sunken in.
Yeah, you can ride with me. I just, you know, I'll probably be there late.
Alright, I'm here. Here you go. Register. Hi. Where you register at for the... You know where the check-in is?
I think you gotta go upstairs. These stairs, there's an elevator.
Okay, thank you. I am depleted. Talking about drained. I am, like, drained. For real. But this time, it's been a long time coming, too. And I'm ready to put on a show. so listen. I don't know if it's called an epiphany. My words are not up to date. But anyway, somebody has sent me a text message and say, hey, you know, you're already in shape for the Arnold, so there's this show going on in Cincinnati next weekend. Why don't you do that? That way, you know, you're already there. I'm like, okay, maybe. I'm like, man, I don't really feel like it though. You know, like I just sacrificed all this time and money. I just finished, you know, the Arnold's almost over. I got till after tomorrow morning is done. I could chill. And then I was just like, you know what? But what else am I gonna do? For real. Like, what else would I do? And I know, this kind of sounds weird probably, but I believe that God put this in my life to make me be a better person. Because I was just thinking, like, if I don't do the show, I'm going to have all this free time. Because I'm a disabled veteran, so I don't work. You know, besides getting my kids up to school, clean up the house, you know, doing chores. Like, what, you know, that idle time, like, I could fall off, for real. I could actually fall off, and I don't want to fall off. You know, I have to have, this for me, and me only, like something has to push me in order for me to, I have to be held accountable. I probably said that before in another video, but I have to be held accountable. And if nobody's gonna hold me accountable, I gotta hold myself accountable to keep, you know, because if not, if don't nobody hold you accountable, I don't know about you, but if you're not held accountable, yeah, I could be thrown off for real. So I was just like, let me do the show. That'll keep me disciplined, keep me focused, keep me on what I'm on, keep me looking good. Yeah, to just keep me for real. So yeah, why not? What else I'm gonna do? So yeah, I'm gonna do the show next week. Yeah, it's in Northern Kentucky or something like that. Well, it's a week in advance. And I'm already there. It ain't like I gotta do too much. Just stay on my meal plans, keep training, which is what I was gonna do anyway. Damn, look at my arms. That does look good though. Yeah, and so that's it. Like, that's just a word. Like, you know, make sure you're held accountable. Make sure you're held accountable. Not just to God, because, you know, we're all should be held accountable to God, but you know, sometimes it's out of sight. For some people, out of sight, out of mind. So you gotta have somebody here that's gonna like question, like, I thought you said, didn't you used to bite? What? I thought how you get hit? What happened? So yeah, I wanna be held accountable. I got plenty of people in my life to hold me accountable to. First and foremost, the man above, because I am held accountable by him. But I do need that personal contact. Like, I have to have somebody question me. Like, I thought you said, didn't you say? I thought you was gonna. So when you put it out there, you gotta do it, and that's why I put it out there. Because it makes me. I'm not the one to put it out there and not gonna try to do it. Because once I put it out there, I'm gonna try to do it. Feel good too.